What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more reaction. Now, I didn't know if I wanted to react to this, but I'm curious, and I just want to see what this is all about. Okay, so now we got Coyote Peterson. Okay, stung by the devil's toilet paper. Okay, let's see what's that.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with Australia's second most painful stinging tree.
Second? Bro, couldn't aim for the top? Come on. You always want to go for the first. You're telling me this pain is only second too?
Here we go.
Okay.
1, 2.
So quick? So soon?
3. So why in the world would I want to be intentionally stung by this plant species? Well, we want to figure out a couple of things. Number one, how susceptible am I to plant venoms? Number two, is the sting really as bad as I've read about? And number three, if you do run into this plant in the wild, what are some ways that you can help alleviate the pain and remove the nettles from your arm?
Okay, the devil's toilet paper, right? So if I were, if I were just in the jungles of Australia, right? And, I really gotta go, right? So, I squat down, I pull my hands down and, I do my business, right? And I want to clean up, right? Obviously, as anyone wants. And I happen to accidentally, unknowingly come across the devil's toilet paper. I don't know what it is, but I look at it. I need something to. First of all, what? Never. I'm gonna say, why is there a devil's toilet paper? Is it for us? The leaf was, the plant was like, I'm sick and tired of people using me as a toilet paper. You know what? I'm gonna bite them where it hurts. All right, I'm gonna sting them where it hurts. You think you can wipe me down there? You got another thing coming. You're gonna feel some pain that your whole, it's just gonna swell down there. Okay. Unbelievable.
That's what they call in the industry the devil's toilet paper. All right, should we keep hiking and find one that's a little bit bigger?
Oh, this whole hillside.
Bigger.
Holy cow, the hillside is literally filled with these. That is all giant stinging trees right there. A lot easier to find stinging plants than it is the stinging insects. Looks like we've got our pick of the crop out here. Now it's just a matter of finding the right leaf that's gonna put this forearm into a world of pain.
Let's find the biggest
This tree
leaf.
behind me right here would not be considered a giant. It's just a baby. But believe it or not, this species can grow to be nearly 100 feet in height. Now, as they get bigger, the spines on their main stem, their trunk, so to speak, begin to evolve away, and all of the irritating nettles are just on the stalks and the leaves themselves. As you can see, these leaves have holes in them from caterpillars. You think that this defense would have evolved to take care of things like insects that are going to eat the leaves, but really this toxin only affects mammals. Okay,
wow.
So this is the leaf I'm going to go for right here. And plant, thank you for letting us use one of your leaves. I'm going to be very gentle about this, almost like a game of operation, to work my arm in here so that I don't accidentally bump any of the other leaves. I'm going to cut this right at the base. Okay. There we go. The Australian giant stinging tree. Looks very unassuming. Now, before we get into the exciting part, the sting of it all, I want to just take a look at this leaf. We're going to show you guys some macro shots of the nettles that are on the undersides. These are known as trichomes, and the trichomes specifically are like little barbs filled with a neurotoxin. Scientists believe that this neurotoxin is very similar to that which you find in the cone snail, one of the most painful stings in the marine animal kingdom. Now, I've never been stung by a cone snail because it's said that if you take a cone snail sting, you will be hospitalized. Now, the way those trichomes work is that if you picture a needle.
Bro said, yeah. hospitalized, but I feel like there's somebody who's still gonna dare this. Hospitalized. I ain't touched the hospital since I was born. Just say, you know, what's one little slug gonna do to me? Nope. Bro's in the hospital, foaming in the mouth. Like God, cone snails, bro. There's some toxin. I'm surprised people do this for a living, bro. Just get stung by things, bro.
With the tip of it being very
for my enjoyment.
sharp, hypodermic in nature. That tip breaks off once those little hairs touch skin, and they release that toxin, causing massive irritation.
Oh, you just see the hook,
which triggers your pain receptors. And what's really unique is that scientists don't know why the pain receptors are set off and last as long as they do. Now, those trichomes are located on the top of the leaf, but also on the underside and all along the stem. Okay, I think it's time to get down to business here. What's crazy about this is I'm not going to be able to remove these nettles. They, in a sense, are microscopic, especially once they get into your skin. And like shards of fiberglass, they're going to work their way down and in. The pain will begin to come on within a matter of seconds and will get worse and worse as the minutes go by. Now, we do have a method that I've read about that could possibly remove some of those nettles from my arm. But first things first, we've got to get the nettles into the skin. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to...
You're getting stung by something that stings you on a microscopic level, bro. Like it's stinging your cells individually, bro.
Enter the pain zone with the Australian
I'm good.
Stinging tree. Here we go. 1, 2. I don't need to smack my arm. All I need to do is gently graze the leaf.
Nah. It feels really about it. He'll do one of these. Hold on. Pretend this is the leaf. Yeah. 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 Get in there, man. Get under the arms too, man. You know. Yeah. Well, that's got a little sting to it. Oh. Just go all in, bro.
Over the forearm like this, and I'm gonna be nettled multiple times. Oh boy. 3. Oh my. Jeez. Holy immediate searing pain. Oh my gosh, that is instantaneous. Okay, it's not a slow lead on. It is the second the leaf touches your skin. It feels like if you were to put Pop Rocks in your mouth and they start exploding, and then they just start hurting right away. Holy cow, that is getting worse as the seconds go by. Okay, so you can start to see all those little welts forming. The arm is beginning to turn red. This is sort of like the jellyfish of the plant kingdom. And those tiny nettles are almost like the nematophores that come off of the jellyfish's tentacles. Oh, I want to like rub it or do something to it, but I know if I do that, it's only going to work the nettles in deeper. Now, it's important to note that this is the second most painful stinging plant in Australia. The #1 top tier, the one that they call the suicide plant, is called the Gympie. Now, we once ranked the bullet ant as the #1 sting in the insect kingdom. From there, it climbed up to the giant hornet and the execution wasp. So supposedly, this sting from this plant is like the comparison of the Japanese giant hornet. Honestly, at this point, I'd say the pain is starting to get...
No, I hate insects, bro. Bees, oh my, I'm not getting close to a bee, bro. I feel like I got traumatized with a bee. Where is it? Right here. I got traumatized with a bee once, right? Long time ago. Traumatized. Somebody was stupid enough to throw a rock at a beehive, right? It just scuttered around. Like, this was at school too, man. I was at school when this happened. Someone threw a rock at a bee. It attacked everyone, bro. And then it left this scar on me. It left this scar on me right here. The top one. I feel like the top one. This one. This one right here. Guys, yeah, this one. Never been the same size, man. bees. I'm sorry. Anything that flies, and it's like the size of this and more. I can't. I think I got a phobia of insects, insectophobia, whatever it's called. I really can't.
Get into that realm.
Or I think it's just bees, but really any insect, bro. Insect that just you know. That's why I'm trying to think. Like if I ever watch like an insect horror movie, yeah, no, I think I'd literally pass out. I can't do that. I can't.
Sticking my hand into a box full of yellow jackets. Now I've been very public in
just thinking about it, it's just making me uncomfortable.
saying that the hand in the yellow jacket box is the most painful experience I've ever gone through. So far, this has not eclipsed that, but if the pain continues to increase, as it is now, I'm in for a very painful next 24 hours. Okay, so when you think about it, I barely grazed that leaf over my forearm. Imagine if you were to be hiking on the side of one of these steep inclinements and you slipped and you fell and you rolled down that hill like Humpty Dumpty, head over heels through these plants, how bad that would be. It feels as if somebody has taken a hot glue gun and spread the glue on my forearm and I can't actually get the glue off of my skin. And it's beginning to radiate and I can feel it coming in these surges of whomp whomp, whomp whomp.
Bro's feeling his blood vessels, bro.
That's the
That's how sensitive that is, right?
pain. And scientists don't quite know why this neurotoxin reacts to humans, to mammal DNA, the way that it does. All right, so what we're gonna do now is let this set in for a bit longer, and then I'm gonna try one of the remedies that I saw online, using hair wax strips to remove some of those trichomes from the skin. What I wanna do is lay the wax, starting at the back, onto the nettle zone, just like that. Slowly, oh, that does not feel good. Massage that wax in. Now a little bit of heat is what's gonna help that wax adhere to the skin. And at the same time, hopefully those nettles. I want to remove as many of those from my skin as possible.
Yeah, this was weak. I've seen this guy literally like fell on the ground. Just how unbearable the pain is. This was weak,
you can
bro.
get yourself to
This thing was weak, bro.
Than 3 hours.
But then he barely touched himself. He like grazed himself with
I
it.
let go by. It would be better because remember these are going to constantly be working the camera. But
He's fine.
wax strip number 2 coming off. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
He's fine.
Okay, there it is. Wild.
All right, I think we're in that video. It wasn't meant to be long. It was just to see if he's gonna spin on the ground, just because like literally feeling like his arms about to, like this, the flesh on his arm is like about to ooze off, you know. All right, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this, the devil's toilet paper, man. In a store near you. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Namaste. I really appreciate everything you guys watching me and being along with me in my journey. Thank you. Let me know what you guys want me to react to in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.